Welcome back, everybody. You tuned in to the Mike and Drew Sports Show, Season 4. I'm here with your boys, Mike and Drew. Hey, we're going to get into the NBA Finals. Raptors take the lead 3-1. What's on your mind?
It's a lot on my mind about the finals. First and foremost, I think the Warriors, it might be done for them. KD might be busting up. Klay Thompson contract up. That's one of my biggest thoughts about the finals. Secondly, Kawhi Leonard is that guy. That boy fooling. He playing defense. He doing it on offensive. He looking like Kobe out there, which is my favorite player of all time. I don't know about Kawhi internally, but his game is looking real nice out there. Right. Them, you know what I'm saying? Two of my biggest takeaways. I got some more, but I'm going to let little bro go ahead and get his chime in.
The thing is, my takeaways from it is that you finally see, like, Golden State go through some type of, like, adversity, you know what I'm saying? Like, dealing with the injuries, we was just wondering how is they going to bounce back without, you know what I'm saying, Kevin Durant. And, you know what I'm saying, we getting to see it now. Also, I'm able to see that Kawhi take it up to another level because, you know, after he left the Spurs, everybody was questioning him, like, was he going to be able to come back? Is he still going to be a top 3 player? But right now he's showing it. Just got on the Raptors. They're in the finals up 3-1 on the Warriors.
Yeah, how many, he done had probably like 14, 13, 30-point games in the finals.
Yeah.
Like you said, he averaging above like 29 and like all the series.
Every series, you know what I'm saying, is 28 plus.
Yeah.
So. I mean, I guess we all kind of know that KD's not coming back, and it's kind of no point because he got to get in rhythm. So what does this mean if the Warriors lose?
Like I said, KD and Klay contract up, so one of them can for sure lead. I mean, they still got DeMarcus and Steph, you know what I'm saying, and Draymond. So you could still win with that. Like, and to touch on, you said something about the Warriors and that adversity. I feel like it's just the first time in a long time, you know what I'm saying?
It's the first time.
No, because remember they was down 3-1, then they lost in the finals, you know what I'm saying? It's the first time since they got KD. Yeah. I mean, it ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't really, I guess you can say that, but they lost the finals, though. They lost one, you feel me? So
with KD, because it was seeming like KD. They was invincible. It seemed like they was just where they was going to run through everybody for 3 years straight, but you know, once he went down, it was, you know what I'm saying, everybody else had to step up.
So that was just the goals to say, like, you know what I'm saying, I think he gonna leave. I think this gonna be what it's gonna look like for the, you know, next season. I think KD gone. I think the Warriors gonna be back down to earth as a, you know what I'm saying, as a regular, how they looking now, like a regular team.
Right.
You feel me? So that's just what's gonna happen. So I think this offseason, if they lose,
I want to switch the energy to you. So I know you like playing with the Warriors on 2K. Right. So should KD play?
No, I don't think he should play because I actually really think that he's really injured, that he's not able to go, because I know, you know what I'm saying, how hard he's been playing since he came into the league, or since he was at Texas. Like, I don't think that he wants to sit out, or he's just flaking out because he want to get a big contract, because he gonna get that regardless. I mean, Kevin Durant, so I don't think he should play if he's really hurt. But, you know, I would like to know, like, how far away he is from returning back to the game. So maybe if it goes 7, because I think it might be done in Game 5. So possibly if they can make the Game 7, I'd like him to see him possibly come back Game 6 or 7.
Because I kind of go into what I want to ask Drew. Like, you know, the Warriors came back from a 3-1, and they also lost to that. So what do you think? Are the Warriors really done?
No, you can't say they done until they're done. You can't say it. They, like you just said, they came back from down 3-1 miraculously, if that's how you say it. So they did, like, I done seen them do miracles all the time. So,
but I just think this one is just done. It looked like they was broken out there. Like, everything Steph, it started off with Steph. I just could look at his energy and see.
I mean, he was broken, literally. He couldn't stand. Right.
And I watched the
and they dropped them both at home. You know, people was like, "Oh no, Golden State ain't gonna lose. They ain't gonna lose this one. Okay, they ain't gonna lose back to back." And they you know, they got blew out almost every game. They was down at least 15 points.
That's true. I done seen them do miracles, so I can't say it's done. And I do think
without Kevin Durant, it's just.
I think Kevin Durant could play. I don't think a calf strain. You know what I'm saying? He probably be really hurt, and he probably trying to prolong his career. But I feel like that's kind of selfish.
That's why I say I think he can't. He really can't play because you think he don't want to come back and win a ring. You think he just gonna sit there and watch them go down?
Yeah.
Why?
Cause he do flaky stuff all the time.
Draymond said,
right? That's what I'm saying.
He's gonna prove a point.
Yeah, real.
Everybody. Steph even came out and said like it'd be crazy to say that you don't need Kevin Durant.
Did Draymond say that?
But they don't need him though. They
do. They need him to win.
After this, you see that.
I feel like Kevin Durant will make a difference, but if the Raptors really own what they own and they gonna get it done in 5. He only would have made a game difference. They still would have lost. Ain't like they would have won the series. Like Kevin Durant don't make or break the Warriors. That's why Draymond said what he said, because he don't.
No.
He don't make or break the Warriors. So
okay, so with this being said, the Raptors are in the finals. It's looking like the Raptors are gonna win.
It is.
Should Kawhi stay or leave?
I'll let you I want to hear your answer first. Really,
I think he should stay. Really, because I mean, you gonna set up a whole new like this. You gonna be the face of the franchise. I'm already rolling with y'all. Know he the greatest Raptor. You know what I'm saying? He already. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling like he the greatest Raptor right now, and. Yeah, I think he should stay, man, because if you bring the first NBA championship to a whole, not just the city, a whole country for the first time, I mean, you going down, you being cemented into the game. So I just feel like he should just stay there and, you know, just build his career there. And I'm pretty sure it's people who go to Toronto because, I mean, Toronto is a great city. They got Drake. They got I got a lot of good things going on. So I feel like it'd be good for his brand as well. He got a whole country behind him. He chill. Toronto kind of like a chill city, but
so he chill.
Yeah, I think he should stay though.
No, I feel the same way. You done left your team. You know what I'm saying? The team you was on, the team that helped you make you who you were. They helped. You know what I'm saying? You left them, went to a whole nother country, like you said. If you win a ring, you gonna get a Finals MVP. That'd be Finals MVP number 2. You got 2 rings. Now you working on elite status. You working on how good you make your career, because you gonna be in the books at that point. We got a
3-peat stopper.
Yeah, you beat the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, you cemented, and you just gotta see what else you can do to, you know what I'm saying, boost your career. So I feel like he should stay. I feel like he should get free agents to come to Toronto, like you said. The city nice. They got Drake out there. It's basically they building like a big old brand. You know what I'm saying, around their whole little country or city.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They building their whole brand. So he should definitely stay and bring free agents to Toronto. It don't make no sense not to. I feel like where else you gonna go? You got the market. You know what I'm saying? Right. You got the ring. You got the team. You got the coaching. You got the
could dominate the
celebrities.
East.
You could dominate the East.
Yeah.
There's no reason he should leave. He in a good spot.
All right. Speaking of free agency, we got KD, Kemba, AD, Kyrie, Klay Thompson, and Kawhi, who we just spoke of. So, what are your predictions this summer? Like, where do everybody go? Who's going to make the right decision? Is people going to team up to make a new super team since everybody thinks the Warrior dynasty is done?
That's a good question.
So, what's happening? I want to start with you. I want to start with you, Drew.
Well, we already discussed KD a little bit. I feel like he leaving. I feel like if he go anywhere, it's going to be New York. In order for KD to really put himself on that level, he got to win a ring by himself. He got to do something by himself.
Too many people can do that. Are they ready?
Not by himself. He got to separate himself from the Warriors, Steph Curry and Klay. He got to win a ring without them. Because you can't go to – that's like him. Like, what if he go to Toronto? He could easily go to Toronto and win two more rings. Like,
even if he still win a ring on the Knicks, would you put him above LeBron, Kobe, Jordan?
He'd be up there though. He'd be with them.
I feel like he already right there with them with what he already did.
You think they feel that way?
It don't matter. I mean, hey,
it really just go off opinion.
That's why I asked. So
I could say it.
But how you think they feel? What do you think their opinion is?
I know KD and LeBron and Kobe already know that he's.
No, I feel like they don't. I feel like they look at him with like the asterisk next to his name.
Yeah. You may be right.
I feel like that's how they look at him because he ain't win nothing until he joined the team that was already winning. So in order to, you know what I'm saying, put yourself at the table with them, you have to do something else to intensify his legacy.
So him and Kyrie or Kemba possibly link up.
Yeah, that'd be smooth. Yeah, and he win one. You know what I'm saying? Win the Finals MVP. Because Kemba coming from a bad situation, Kyrie coming from a situation he wasn't too comfortable with.
That he created.
Then y'all going
that's
to
what I'm not liking.
Right. Then y'all going to a team that's, if you go to Brooklyn, they was in the playoffs, but they ain't really, you know what I'm saying? We knew they wasn't going to win. Right. Or you going to New York. We know how New York doing right now, so that's something totally different. You flipping the situation.
Knicks fans are peeling their eyes out right now. No, nothing's coming their way. They couldn't get Zion. I would have been a Knicks fan. Like, not a Knicks fan. I'm a Zion fan, but I would have been like, you know, probably would have had a Knicks hat on or something.
I
But,
feel you.
hey. But, so, yeah, we forgetting about Klay Thompson.
Klay is a for life warrior, man.
Yes.
They gonna do whatever
Never
it
mistake
takes.
it.
Yeah, he gonna do whatever it takes. The Warriors is gonna do whatever it takes to re-sign Klay. I think that should be the first move that they get done. Sit down with him and KD, and well, if KD want to come back, but I feel like Klay is you don't have to worry about is he looking somewhere else because he want to stay in Golden State. So
I agree. I completely concur.
Yeah.
I think he might want to leave, but he ain't really stressing that. He's comfortable where he at.
Yeah.
He don't mind being the second, third option. He know he can play. It's
Right.
there's no question about that.
Winning rings.
Yeah,
Forget the all team, whatever.
Right.
Because once he get 5 rings,
We know how good he is, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And you didn't, like, he just he got it from the mud, you know what I'm saying? So you can't say nothing about that. You averaging 20, you got 5 rings.
Yeah.
he on his way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm thinking Klay is a warrior for life.
Warrior.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe Warrior, of course. I'm all about the Warriors, you know, succeeding.
I know. I wish y'all could have seen how we opened the show before.
Okay, I've been talking a lot with my young guys. They've been giving Kawhi the GOAT emoji already, and I asked them like, what does this mean? Because this GOAT language has been given away too freely. Whereas the OGs, we need y'all to speak on this, but we're gonna talk about the top 5 NBA players currently in the NBA right now.
So is it
Yes.
any order? Like you want me to go from 5 to
I
1?
need an order.
Okay, I'm gonna just start at the top. I gotta put LeBron number 1.
Okay.
I gotta put KD number 2.
Okay.
Number 3, I had to put Kawhi. Then 4, James Harden.
That's a good one.
And then 5, Stephen Curry.
All right, no Giannis.
No Giannis. He's
Number 1.
No, I just was asking. No Giannis.
okay.
He possibly could have made it,
He could have
but
made the cut.
he don't got the jumper, so I just can't. I ain't gonna put him up there, man.
What about Anthony Davis though?
Nah, he not better. He good, but you could possibly switch him out for maybe
James Harden. Him and James Harden ain't.
Yeah,
Right.
no, James. That's my 5. That's what I'm sticking with.
All right, it's gonna get tough. I got number 1 LeBron too. I think he the best player still in the league. Number 2 is KD. I feel like he's still number 2 where he always been. Number 3, I have to go with Kawhi or / whoever win this series. It's looking like it's about to be over, so that's how 3 and 4 go for me. Kawhi and Steph.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Based off whoever win the series. Then 5. It gets tough at that point because we talking about people who ain't really got no rings. They got a couple MVPs. I'm gonna go with AD. I think AD better than James Harden.
I don't know, man.
I think he is.
It's
I feel like if he get with a superstar, I feel like they gone. Whoever he get with,
I don't know.
That's a
But
good
like
argument,
who?
though.
The superstar like who?
it don't even matter. He can get with just somebody. He done Drew Holiday, Ray John Rondo. He took them boys to the playoffs.
We gonna see. He got Zion now, so
Yeah, if he stay with Zion, I feel like they gonna win quick. They gonna win quick. If that
love
boy
that.
gets Zion and they get to and they play, bro, they going to the playoffs. It's not even a question. They going to the playoffs unless they like
now
got injured.
Now you talking about the whole. So now they going to the who gonna fall out? Because we still think.
I mean, they was just in the playoffs. They was just in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? 2 years ago. So somebody will fall out. The Jazz. You know what I'm saying? Did they fall out this season?
No, they was up.
Who fell out this season?
Timberwolves replaced with the Nuggets. Really.
Yep.
Everybody else kind of basically was the same.
The Thunder might be, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Pelicans will for sure be better than them. Right. You get Zion on the team and Anthony Davis with the point guards they got, and then you still got Julius Randle.
Right. And all three of them kind of, Julius Randle and Zion almost the same person. For real.
So that's my top 5. But you can go ahead, brother.
I got to give it to Bron. You know, at the end of the day, I ain't got to be a all the way fan, but I respect basketball. Yeah. So Bron number 1. I give 2, of course, KD, and then Kawhi. I got to give 4 to my boy Steph. And then I give 5. I gave it to Giannis. That was my pick.
Yeah,
that was my pick earlier.
I can't say nothing about them 5.
Yeah, I feel like those 4 right there is just
you talking about rings, finals MVPs. You talking about some of the best players.
Yeah.
Just all around just great.
And the only reason I replace Giannis with James Harden because his performance, like, of course,
that's
it's
what I'm
great,
saying. Like, we gotta break it down.
At the end of the day, what do we talk about? Who's winning? Who's actually leading a team? And he didn't lead
at all.
I feel like he led the team, man. Without Chris Paul playing.
Regular season wise he did, but playoff wise he kind of fell off like he always do. This one he had a better playoffs. And I'm about to touch on something right now. Nobody say Steph Curry ain't have a good finals or he been having bad finals.
Exactly.
He has.
No, he's not, bro. You know what he averaging right now with the game he had last night?
With the game he had last night. So
yes.
And then he didn't have 2 of those.
You know what you think he averaging?
He probably averaging about 33?
Yeah. That's good.
That's great. But
if you get a 50-point game and then get a 19-point game and a 20-point game, it's gonna look good.
Yeah, so if you get 15, 20, then 50, then you still got to get 30 that last game.
He ain't been back.
So that's what they play game 47. They don't play 4 games. I said game 4. They don't play 4 games.
Yeah.
So you got another game 5. You know that's a closeout game.
And I don't see him. He might do a 30. He might do a 30, but
he got to. You see,
he gonna do it.
I just feel like it ain't just been like a stand. Like he ain't stood out for real in the finals.
I feel like he has. I feel like in all the finals, he averaging 27.
I was just gonna touch on that.
6 and 6. You know what I'm saying? I done seen him do more than that. He doing more than that right now in this finals, and he done did less than that in the sweep.
And he led the team with that 47. What was it in rebounds too?
What'd you say?
I know they say he was leading in actual like rebounds.
He could be though. He could be. He definitely could be. He averaging 7 and 7.
And
that's
that
7 boards is a lot for Steph Curry.
When he had 15 rebounds.
Yeah, for sure.
My boy,
We
good.
talking about rebounds, man.
We talking about somebody
leading their
6.
team, and then we talking about somebody grabbing
but
rebounds.
You got to look at the people who dominating the league right now. What's their height? You have to have a certain height, honestly, to really dominate the way you dominate. Because look at KD, look at Bron, look at Kawhi. He just one of the best two-way players.
That's why I said when you see Kawhi's looking like he taking over. Steph, he doing Steph. Steph going to Steph. He gonna shoot the 3. He's gonna make the crowd go crazy when they in Oracle. But when it ain't hitting, it's just like, all right, he gonna jack up 3 more, make another one, make another layup, miss 2 more, make another one. It's gonna be something like that. It ain't just gonna be straight out. I don't see him doing that. And maybe it is because of his height, but he a great player. But
no, he is.
No, I done seen him do what you said. I done seen him do that in the finals. They won. Andre Iguodala won the finals MVP because he was checking LeBron. Steph averages was 2 times better than Andre Iguodala.
So why did he win that finals?
Because he was checking LeBron, and people that vote value the fact that Andre Iguodala was able to slow down LeBron, and that was what was getting glorified instead of Steph hitting the trade.
But you see how LeBron and KD, they just get it. It's like no questions asked because just how they play. They ain't gonna say, "Oh, Shane Battier was checking the best."
But then you get
best
to,
player.
if you get to the Spurs, Tim Duncan ain't get it all the time.
But
Kawhi
hey,
got it.
No, but
Tony
not
Parker.
only that, Tony Parker got it.
Yeah.
A guard.
so now you making a point to why Steph
No, I'm
didn't
not. I'm
get
making
it,
a point
'cause
to
you
why,
got.
like, the big players don't, just because it look a certain way, just because they playing defense, don't mean they always gonna get it. Because a point guard could get it too, just off what they doing. But just because, like, if you playing defense and you a factor on that end, you shouldn't get the. That don't mean you should get the Finals MVP because you doing it on both ends. Iron Iguodala just checked LeBron.
So that must mean Steph. It wasn't looking. It ain't. I don't know what to say or why he didn't get. He didn't get it. You saying he performed? He performed in the finals. He didn't get it. He didn't get the last two. It's looking like they about to drop this one. So he might have another.
If he dropped this one though, it's bad.
Yeah.
He talking about
Sorry for my boys. But we're gonna talk about Team USA and whether Zion Williamson should play or not.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
I was
nothing
gonna
else
say
to
that.
be-
Come on.
Most
There's
definitely.
nothing else to be said about that one. He should play. I would love to see that.
That'd be good for his game, for Team USA.
Because every time you notice, every time players, once they do the little select camps, they always come back better. DeMar
Look at
DeRozan.
Anthony Davis.
Yeah, Anthony
Steph,
Davis.
Clay,
James Harden.
Draymond.
Just like that season
Dang.
after that. The only one who I seen didn't make that next step was kind of Harrison Barnes. He did good that year, but, you know what I'm saying, he made a straight comeback, but, you know, it is what it is. But
He got his own team out the situation,
Right,
though.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
he got his own squad. He
Yeah.
tried to get his own team.
Hey, but yeah, Zion should play for sure.
Okay. So we're gonna change it up a little
Imagine,
bit.
boy.
What you gonna say?
Just imagine him running the break in USA game. What?
Oh, I can't wait. You know I can't wait. They said in high school that he's not gonna be able to transition to college. Obviously, he proved me wrong. Now let's just see he transitioned to the NBA, which I know it'll be a little bit harder because the NBA is a different ball game. So, but we're gonna talk about transitions and how you can go to the gym every day and still get knocked out by a guy that's drinking 6 packs of Bud Light. So we're gonna talk about Anthony Joshua and Andy Ruiz Jr. What y'all think about that? I know what everybody think. We seen all the memes. He got beat up by the guy that was Jesus Christ.
I don't.
Look, God.
I'm gone. I ain't even peep when he said that. I'm done with Anthony Joshua though. He's failed me. He failed me, bro. The way he been out here acting, he from Britain, so you know they always got that uppity about him. You know what I'm saying? So he came over here thinking he was just gonna knock everybody out. He been prolonging the fight with Deontay Wilder. Ain't fought Tyson Fury neither. Then you let Dog come knock you out. Yeah. Not to say he a bad fighter. Shout out to Ruiz.
Right, he was already 33-1. So
yeah, you put me on that.
Yeah,
off top.
you can't just be like, oh yeah, he was trash. But Joshua was the heavy favorite, so it was looking like he should have won that fight.
He did get caught in his temple though. He hit him in his temple.
Yeah, he wasn't the same.
After the whole fight, the whole fight, bro. He hit him in the temple. It was done. But yeah, Anthony Joshua, you played your cards wrong with that one, brother. You just played your cards wrong, bro.
I just don't think he was fully prepared or what Andy was.
They said he was a replacement fighter too, though. So I don't even know who was supposed to fight. But
that's even worse.
It kind of go both ways because you've been preparing for somebody else, then they throw somebody else at you. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta, whoever in front of you,
so
man,
you have to get ready.
That's what it is.
Will Smith said that.
But he played his cards wrong, man.
All right, so
it's like a stock market with boxing. He knocked his stock. He dropped his stock all the way down with that loss. Because it's like, where you gonna go now? Where you gonna go now? Deontay moving on. Yeah, he already set his whole 2020 up.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a minute for that. I feel like he gonna bounce back though, because I mean he was already at the top of the game. So one loss ain't gonna stop him from being great at the end of the day.
I mean, but everybody was waiting on this Anthony Joshua and Deontay Wilder fight. Everybody. I kind of was thinking it was gonna be a great fight, but I don't know now.
I don't know
because I'm thinking Deontay Wilder, he swing wild. This dude got a little bit more technique, but that, as you can see, that didn't matter.
And Wilder technique is getting way better. Like since the Tyson Fury fight, he got a nice jab, bro. And if Anthony Joshua step in that ring with him, bro, he better be ready for sure.
Yeah.
And he got to fight Ruiz again.
Yeah.
They already about to do a rematch. You got to fight him again.
he got
off
to.
top. Then before you even get to Deontay, depending if Tyson Fury still fighting, like you said, he getting old. If he still fighting, you gonna have to fight him.
Yeah.
Off top. So that's 2 heavyweights you gotta go through before you even get to Deontay Wilder.
Yeah, I think they eventually gonna make it happen though.
I don't even care no more. I got
As long as Wilder just continue to
do his
dominate.
thing. You know what I'm saying? That's who we watching right now.
His powers were inconsequential to his. All right, so Deontay
To this
Wilder. Right, Deontay Wilder and Luis Ortiz. Who you got? I mean, obviously he lost already.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going, of course, with Deontay Wilder. He's my favorite.
You talking about when they fight again?
Yeah, when will they fight?
Like you said, he already lost. But I was low key thinking about Ruiz again, like when he knocked Anthony Joshua out. But in this fight, of course, we got Deontay Wilder off top. He should make this real quick, just like his last one. He beat Dog in 10 rounds the last time. It was a TKO. Little bit of controversy behind it, so that's why Deontay on this little run he on.
He not running.
He not running. You right. So I got Deontay in round 4. I'm gonna call it a round.
Ooh.
Yep.
What you got, Mike?
Yeah, I'm going with Wilder, man. He the best heavyweight fighter out right now. Just showing his dominance, how he beat Dog up 1 round, dropped him within like a minute or 2. I just don't see nobody.
What was this dude he fought? What was his name? I can't even think of it.
I
just wanted to see if I could remember.
Yeah.
Brazil. But that's it though. That's it. Go ahead. I'm sorry, bro.
No, but yeah, Wilder gonna win, man. That's it. ain't nothing to be said. Ain't nothing too much to be said, man. You know, Wilder the best.
And we got a Tyson Fury rematch.
Yep, they supposed to be fighting after the fight he about to do.
Because you know that was another controversial fight where it felt like
ended in a draw.
Yeah,
never seen nothing like it, y'all. Never. I was watching it with my dog behind the camera, Sean B. We was watching that fight. I never seen a man get up from nothing like that ever. That was the most shocking thing I ever seen in sports.
They said when you don't want to go to work, but you know that last minute you get up.
Yeah,
that touched my soul right there.
He literally woke himself up.
Made memes because he got up from a punch.
Let me just get up and go to work, man.
You got made a meme talking about how you got up, bro, from a punch because it wasn't no getting up. That man got up, bro. He got all my respect for that. So I'll definitely be watching that next fight for sure. But I got Deontay in another decision. It's gonna go the distance again. Cause you can't. How you gonna beat him? What else he gonna do? He knocked him clean out. It's like how you gonna beat him? So I got to go into 12-round decision when they fight.
Yeah, I think I got it going about the same thing. But. You know, I think Deontay might catch him a little earlier, maybe about the 8th or 9th round, and, you know, put him to sleep. Because, like I said, he going to be another year older by the time 2020 come around. So,
yeah,
Deontay, you know what I'm saying, still fighting. I don't know when Tyson Fury next fight, but Deontay just got another opponent out the way. So, he about to get another one out the way. So, before he get to him, and like I said, Tyson going to be, you know what I'm saying, couple more years older, so I'm rolling with Deontay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with him too, man. Got to. All right, so where does Deontay Wilder rank all time, or is it too early to even speak on that?
It's definitely not too early after the last fight.
You think so?
Yeah. You know, well, he 40-0-1. He done. Who else he got to fight? He don't have to fight Joshua no more. Like for real. Who else he got to fight? He done beat the whole division up. He ain't lost.
Now, were you saying ranked all time as in all boxers?
No, I'm talking about heavyweights.
Oh, heavyweights.
No, yeah, I'm talking about heavyweights.
But I mean, it was a lot of great heavyweights.
I was about to say you could say all time. They was putting Mayweather
you got Muhammad Ali, you got Mike Tyson. That's probably the top 2. Then you get to who? You got the Joe Frazier's of the world.
George Foreman.
Yep, he was a good heavyweight. Sonny Liston. Then you can put up the Klitschko's. They might be up there. Lennox maybe.
Lennox Lewis.
But Wilder better than all them last 6 we just named for sure. For sure. So
So you think he probably?
I think
he number three.
Heavyweight, he top 5.
Top 5
For
heavyweights
sure,
of
top
all
10
time.
all time. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see that for sure. Top 5. I'll put him in there.
Now we talking about all boxing. It get complicated.
Yeah,
you know
man,
what I'm saying?
It's
You got,
wow.
yeah, you can't even. Yeah, it'd be all day. You know what I'm saying?
Holyfield.
Yeah, but that was another one we forgot. Holyfield.
Holyfield.
Holyfield might be better than Wilder. You know what I'm saying? Maybe.
But the clear cut ones you can honestly really say is for sure Muhammad
Mike
and
Tyson.
Mike.
Exactly, bro.
Yeah, so
And maybe George Foreman. Maybe.
yeah, he coming up behind him though, man. I'll put him top 5 though, heavyweight of all time.
Okay. Well, that about wrap up what we got going on for season 4, episode 1. And we're gonna leave it off on a good note. Who wanna take it away?
I handle it. OG Trip. Make sure you follow us on Instagram, Mike and Drew Sports with 2 S's. Like, subscribe, comment on YouTube, Mike and Drew Sports, everything. Our app will be back shortly, so make sure y'all download that under Mike and Drew Sports as well. Follow us on Twitter, Mike and Drew Sports. Type that on everything. You got Mike and Drew Sports. On Instagram, it's with 2 S's.
Peace.
That's it.
We out.